Hi guys, Roxanne here from Tiny Home Living. Well, it's another beautiful day. Can't believe this year, can't believe this fall. Anyway, I've got my blisters all over my feet all bandaged up and I'm doped up with all my drugs. And we gotta go and get that little enclosure for Ruby cleaned out first thing and get her and the little chicks moved into there. It's just a beautiful sunny day and it's going to be a nice day to be outside doing stuff. Got to go see my bellowing Bella because I can hear her too. But anyway, going to get started with the day. Hope you're enjoying these videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share this video with your family and friends. And an update on the whole solar system too and our struggles lately. Chris was saying one of the baby chicks was down here. And he put it back up, so it must have fallen out. So the first thing we're doing this morning is getting this thing removed and cleaned out for Ruby and the chicks to go in. So we're gonna take the little chickies first. Got this all cleaned out for them. Are you hiding any fresh eggs in there, sweetie? No? Get them tucked in. Come on. Ooh, poopy bum. You guys are just knocking everything over. Yeah. Oh, you want out, don't you, Mama? She's like, where'd my babies go? Yeah, where'd my babies go? You're gonna go into the big wide open space now. Won't that be nice? Yeah, that would be so nice. Oh, you just eat as much as you can. We're gonna go see babies now. Come on, girl. Oh, look. Wide open spaces. Oh, I meant to check their wings, Chris, while we could get a chance to look at them. Not that we're very good at this, clearly. This guy's having a big drink. It'd be interesting to see what the color that little pale one is. It's gonna be like WP. Oh, she'll be happy to be in here. She can get herself burrowed into the straw. Listen to her talking to them. This guy's thirsty. Yeah, they kept spilling the water, didn't they? Silly chickens. My goodness. My favorite little hen, the new one, this one right here, I think is laying already. And she's laying in the lower. Look at the little egg again today. That's 3 or 4 we've had in a row now, and I'm pretty sure it's her. So I'm gonna clean out these nesting boxes again. Look at her, happy as can be. One little cheaper's already outside. I think that's the smallest one. See if he can get back in. Oh, they're so cute when they're little. Watch when I pick it up. Didn't squawk too loudly. Oh, wants to come outside again. Well, don't have too much time for chicken watching today. Chris is going to get a load of straw to put in Bella's pen. And I've got to go get the dishes done. And then we're going to get back to work on the barn. Oh, what a beautiful day. My goodness. Now, battery update, solar update. There was actually, for a few weeks, we couldn't figure out what was going on with the solar system. The generator was coming on non-stop on beautiful sunny days like this, all night. We couldn't figure out what was going on. Talked to the solar guy. He thought maybe, you know, we'd got too many things, like too many freezers, that sort of thing. But the batteries are all joined together. No, I don't have too much. I have zero technical knowledge. But the second battery had a big bulge in the top, and it turns out our friend Sheldon, who's an electrician, came and helped Chris get it unhooked last night, and then hooked one to number 3. So number 2 had a big bulge in the top and a big bulge in the back, and it had sprayed some battery acid already. And he said he's actually seen where they take out the wall of a building if they explode. And of course it would have made a terrible mess inside. And I mean, dangerous if it explodes on you while you're just happen to be there. So they got that unhooked and got one hooked up to 3. So we're back in, you know, we've got power. The generator didn't come on last night. Hasn't come on since they took that battery out. So I said to Chris this morning, in a way it's a good thing, because if that battery had bulged, we would never have been, like, it just didn't make any sense. We had the new freezer months ago, and it was only a couple weeks ago this craziness started with the generator coming on all the time. It made no sense at all. Now it totally makes sense when it takes out battery number 2. And I think there's 6, they're all linked together. So they took this bad battery out. Don't know if it's covered under warranty or not, but it's not that old. And the main thing is, like he said, it wouldn't have taken out the wall in a steel container, but it would definitely take the wall out in a framed building. So that's a big relief. And we got to sleep through the night without the generator coming on all night. So anyway, just an update, because you know, a lot of people, this is the stuff that scares them, and this is the stuff that people have the most questions about, is the whole solar system, how things work and everything. And honestly, I don't know too much. Chris takes care of all the technical stuff. But big relief, and now it just totally, even to me, with my limited knowledge, it just totally makes sense that if battery number 2 wasn't working, that was messing the whole system up, because you know, it wasn't getting, I don't think it gets to charge 3, 4, 5, and 6 if number 2 is the one that's bad. I'm not 100% positive about that. Anyway, good news is they figured it out. Chris was thinking about getting some more batteries anyway, but really he was talking about getting more batteries in response to this problem, thinking we didn't have enough storage, and that wasn't the case. So that was going to be $5,000 for new batteries that we potentially don't need. So again, this is a good thing, finding out that this battery is bad. So anyway, let's go see my bellowing Bella, because it's her turn, time for some attention now. Oh, I should show you this battery on my way by. So this is the one I took out of the series. I think you can see how bulged that is. It's supposed to be flat, and I think he said, oh yeah, it's bulged out here too. Oh, it's bulged out on this side too. So that was an explosion waiting to happen. So what they did, it was number 2. So they took it out and then hooked the rest of them together, and we haven't had the power go out since. So clearly that was the problem. And I think, I'm not sure how it works, but I think because it was number 2, maybe the power wasn't going to these ones. Not really sure. Anyway, crisis averted, I think. I mean, I can't imagine if that thing had exploded in here. So, like I said, a blessing in disguise. If Chris hadn't come in here and noticed that that was bulging, it could have exploded, and God forbid it would have had exploded on one of us. There she is, standing in the woods on the other side of the tree line. See if she follows me. Here she comes. She's got all her little paths through here. Oh, she's like, that's too close. I'll stop here. See, the one thing, we've got her to follow us and to come for us, but we can't seem to get behind her. She gets really skittish and runs away. So that's something we need to be able to do. We haven't been able to get behind her and get her to move yet. So, look, she's already got a little path worn by the fence here. Oh my goodness, it's a beautiful day. And you know, like I said, we could have a foot of snow. What are you doing? We're going to play that game again? I stop and you stop? Well, look, we've got some nice fresh hay for you to lay on. Oh. Come on. Oh, I'll sit here on the oats. Oh, I just felt a sliver from this wood go in my back. That's not so nice. I might have to put something on there so I can lean back like a chair. Come on. Can you imagine the spoiledy pants doesn't like to go in the stall until she has her oats in her bin. And it's empty. So it's like, I will wait for you to put oats in. I don't like that idea though, because that means the cow is calling the shots. Come on. Maybe I'll go sit over here. See if she'll come in. See it when I'm at this angle, she can't see me. See if that works. The waiting game, there you go. Come on. Don't stand there and chew your cud. I'd rather her come into the barn without me giving her oats first, but we've kind of trained her otherwise, haven't we? We've set ourselves up. It's like being a new parent. You give the little darling that box of Smarties once, and you've set yourself up for a lifetime of negotiations. Hey, Bella. I caved in and gave her some oats, so of course she's like totally jittery. Oh my goodness, this is even harder for me to walk on. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Go have your oats. Maybe I'll put some nuggets up here too. This is crazy. She comes in. No, don't put snot on my camera. Line up her shots. She does not want me down here. I'm just gonna pay no attention to her and see if she'll go back to eating her oats, which she is. That wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. Oh my goodness, this thing, we gotta figure out a better system. Oh, I'm tripping over a tree stump, and this thing weighs a ton. Oh my goodness. So now I have to walk all the way around, oh, to get back in. See, we've got to get the latch. If I can close the door from the inside and latch it inside, he doesn't have the one side on, so gotta get that done too. This is cuckoo. Hey, you took all your nuggets already. Look, you missed one. They're gonna be harder to find in the straw. You drop one down there. There's one here. So what I'll do is I'll just tie this rope. Chris has one of these things to tie it on. And then I'll go move. I forgot I left this open. Oh my goodness. You dropped one in. Oh, you dropped your nuggets, didn't you? Here, look. Look. Maybe I'll go and brush her. That way it makes her. I kind of wanted Chris here because I wanted him to try and get the halter on her. Trying to take her to a vet when she's not halter broke yet is going to be a problem too. So I'm going to just put the camera on the tripod and see if I can at least get some brushing done on her. It's okay, sweetie. Maybe I'll get some nuggets for you to eat out of my hand. Okay. This across. I don't think she would bolt and go through there, but oh, nugget of the day, APP, Alberta Prosperity Project. Look them up. They're doing some wonderful things, educating people. Oh, what a beautiful girl. You don't have any problem taking those, do you? Oh, you're so slobbery. You're so slobbery. Oh, you gonna... Oh. She's just gonna make a mess for me to clean up and show me who's boss. Aren't you? Yeah, here. At least I want her to associate me being in here with her as a good thing. I want her to be happy about that. So, let's do a little bit of brushing maybe, eh, sweetie? Yeah, because you like that. Yeah. Oh, I know, you're so beautiful. And I don't know, did you get your spa treatment yesterday? I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. See, she hangs her head down there almost like she's kind of like relaxed. So I think that would be a good time for Chris and me to get the halter on her when she's relaxed like that. Yeah. Oh, I know. You're so beautiful. She's checking my hands to see if I've got... There's nothing in my hand right now. You have to be patient. That's not something you're good at. I think I picked the right cow, didn't I? I picked a dog that was the dog version of myself, and now I picked a cow that's the cow version of myself. Stubborn, bullheaded, yes, or cow-headed, I'm not sure which. But yeah, she hangs her head like that, so I think that's because she's relaxing, and I think that might be a good time to try and get the halter on her. I don't know. Maybe I should have brought it in here with me. I haven't brushed her that many times, so like I said before, I want her to associate this with a good thing. Yeah. We want this to be a good thing, a happy place. Yeah. Is this your happy place? Do you want to go get your nuggets on the rail there? Mm-hmm. There you go. Yes. That's so nice. That's so nice. Oh, you're so slobbery. You're so slobbery. Here, I'll put some up here for you. See if she gets them off the ledge. I want to do your other side. Yeah, I want to do your other side. See, that's what I want to be able to do, is just basically walk into her space to get her to move. Get that to work for me as much as possible. I'm going to try grabbing her halter just so that she gets used to me having it. And maybe we'll get a little bit more oats too. How about that? Okay. Oh, you're going to get your nuggets, are you? Oh my goodness. What a spoiledy pants. Yeah. You're just a spoiledy pants. Now let's see if I can get this thing figured out. Chris was arguing with me about whether this goes behind the ears, the top part of the loop. And I meant to check online and I forgot. I would love to be able to get this halter on her by myself, but not too sure about that. I think it would be better to get Chris to try it when she's hanging her head like in a relaxed state. Yeah, I think we might be able to get, and then I'll have to try tying it off. I can't tie a knot to save my life either, so still have a hard time telling if her belly's getting bigger. She's getting bigger in the udder. It would be kind of nice to have the vet tell us that everything's going well. I've got to look at her papers too. He was asking how old she was and everything. She's about 2.5, but I can't remember. There was 2 of them. They were like 2 years and 6 months old and 2 years and 8 months old or something. Let's see if I can get her to let me put this on. I think I've got it the right way. Yeah, here. Maybe I should put some more hay in here too. Come here, sweetie. Come here. Come here. Don't burp on me. That's just an insult. Yeah, that's just an insult. Wow. I got it on her, I think. I don't know if it's on properly, but it's on. Don't know if you guys can see. She's not liking it, of course. So I'm just going to see if I can move her a little bit. Get the camera so you guys can see. Come on up here, sweetie. Come on, go this way. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll just leave it on her loosely, not pull on it or anything. I do want to double check and make sure that I've got it on properly. Maybe I'll get her to take some treats. Come here, sweetie. Yeah. You can take treats even when you have it on. That's a good thing, isn't it? Wow, that went better than I thought it would. That was pretty easy. I do have to make sure I've got it on properly though. I'll have to check online the videos that I was looking at. There you go. I'm trying to make sure I don't get nipped by her teeth by mistake. Oh, I dropped it. There you go, sweetie. Oh my goodness, what a good girl. Yeah, you don't mind getting your treats, do ya? Oh, my hand is so gross. Yuck. You're so gross, baby. Yes, you are. I think this rope here is poking in, whereas it should be pointing out, so I maybe have it completely backwards. But it's on. She's not going nuts. It's touching your skin. That's all I want. It's very, very loose. So to me, this is a huge win. I'm very, very happy. It's too close to her eye here. I can see that, and I think this is turned, like it should be flipped, I think is what I'm saying, so that the metal is on this side. Yeah, you're still looking for treats, aren't you, sweetie? Yeah, you're still looking for treats. But her getting used to me being in the stall with her, brushing her, you know what I think I'm going to do is just brush her some more while she relaxes with that on, and so that she associates this with being comfortable. Maybe I'll get you some more hay too, eh, sweetie? Here you go, sweetie. You're trying to eat it before I even put it in. Yeah. Now I'll brush her a little while she's... What did I do with the brush? Oh my goodness, I get more like my mother every day. Yeah. We want this to be your happy place, don't we? Yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness, that's a good day. Ruby and her babies are relocated. Bella has her halter on. Yes. Bella has her halter on. Some oats, some nuggets, and some hay. And now you can go out and nosh on some clover. Oh my goodness, it's like cow heaven, isn't it? It's like cow heaven. Well, she's chewing with no problem with that halter on. So that's good. Like I say, the fact that she's not throwing her head around, and that's what I expected, was for her to be throwing her head around and freaking out, and she's not. So that's a good thing, as Martha Stewart would say. That's a good thing. We've got some fresh straw in here in case you want to sleep in here at night. I do want to start closing her in here. So, yeah. I might go watch that video again just so I can figure this out. I don't like the way that looks, and I'm sure she's not liking it either. That thing poking into her. I think it's inside out, basically. Yeah, it's inside out, isn't it, sweetie? Yeah, here, let me adjust it. There. Yeah. You're my beautiful girl. You're my beautiful girl. I'm actually putting my hand right on her udder now, and she's not bothered by it at all. So that's awesome. Yes, such a beautiful girl. Oh, she's hanging her head again like she does when she gets brushed. So let's just keep brushing you. Don't blow snot all over me, silly cow. Yuck. She's like, you people don't even know how to put a bridle on or a halter on properly. No. Don't know how to do it properly. No. I'll go watch a video and see if I can get it right next time, okay? And you don't mind the brushing, and you don't mind the treats. Got extra nuggets. Yeah, you got extra nuggets. Yeah. No, don't go there. What a good girl. What a good girl. Yeah.
Did she fuss putting the whole thing?
Yeah, a bit, not much. And as soon as I got it on, I gave her some treats out of my hand. You're just gonna hang your head in there? Yeah, you're just gonna hang your head? It's sort of too close to that eye, too. Whoops. Keep dropping this thing. Yeah. She left me a big cow patty, didn't ya? Yeah. What a good girl. Are you happy now? Don't be huffy. You got lots of treats. Yeah. Just gonna hang around? Watch me get rid of her cow patty? Here we go. I'm out of here. Let's see if she comes back. Oh, she's staying there. Look, she came back now. She wants the rest of her hay, don't ya? Yes, you do. And she's looking for nuggets. I think you've had enough nuggets today. Yes, I do. Well, I am super happy about that. Getting that halter on her. And like I said, it was really loose. I got to figure out if I've got it on right. I think I had it on right the first time because that one part wasn't poking into her cheek like that. So just having it on her face and not having her freak out, I'm happy. So I want her to associate the treats and the brushing and everything with her happy place, which is here in the stall. So, and I would like to be able to get to the point where I could walk her out there with the bridle, have her be calm, and take it off when I want to take it off. So, but that's a big success today, I think. I'm really happy with that. And I think she's just going to be an awesome cow. She's a sweetheart. She certainly has a personality of her own. And obviously can be very stubborn. And is still a little skittish. But we've got months yet to work with her. And considering how well she's doing already, I'm really happy.